Hi students, welcome back to our video series on database management system, and today I will explain you aggregate functions in SQL. Okay, so there are different functions which we can use with select statement. Okay, and that functions are aggregate functions are count, max, min, sum and average. These are very basic functions. We all know the purpose of each function, correct? Count will count the values, max will give you the maximum value, min will give you the minimum value, sum will give you the summation, average will give you the average. Okay, now without wasting time, we will see one by one how this function works. Clear? Okay, so I have already created here student table. Okay, select star from student, and when you execute this, it will display you the student table. So student table is having attribute roll number, s name, class and marks. Okay, now first function is count function. Count function will give you number of students, count of the student. Okay, so if I want to display the number of student in the student table, what I will write? The query will be select. As I already said, select, you have to use aggregate function with select. Okay, so we'll write select count. What we have to count? Number of students. Okay, so I'm writing here count star. Star will count all the records. Count from where? Student, correct? So I'm writing here student. That's it. There is no condition. We just wanted to count the number of students. Okay, now execute this query. Execute this, and we got number of student as 7. Okay, so if you want to display the column name here, so you can just write here as and give any column name number of students. Okay, and let me execute it again. Okay, so here we are getting number of student as 7. Okay, so you know now how to use count function. Count into bracket, you have to write the column name. Okay, you have to specify here column name, which column name you want to count. Clear? So instead of star, even I can write here roll number, so it will count number of students on the basis of their roll number. Clear? Like this. Okay, now if I want to count, okay, if I want to count student of each class, okay, if I want to count student of each class, so we have already seen in the previous lecture, we have learned about the group by clause. Okay, so here the question is, if I want to count number of student for each class, so we are grouping the students on the basis of class, correct? So what we have to write here? Select count. Okay, I will write one more thing here. Column is let's say I am specifying here class. Okay, so I want to display class comma count of students from student. Okay, and there is no condition, so just I have to write the group by clause here, group by class. That's it. So it will give me count of students according to their class wise count. Okay, so it is giving me FY4 and SY3. Understood? Now, okay. Next is maximum function. So whenever you want to display the maximum value, you can use max function. Now I want to display the maximum marks. So what I will write here? Select max. From which column you want to calculate max? Marks. So we will specify the column inside the bracket, marks from student. That's it, and let's execute this, and we get the maximum marks, which is 1000. Correct? Now similarly, if I want to display the minimum marks, what we will do? Same query, just max will get replaced with min, and here I will write min, and it will give me the minimum marks scored by the student. Okay, execute this, and this is the minimum marks. Clear? Now if I want to add all the marks together, okay, add all the marks together, so I'll just write select some marks from student. Okay, and this is giving me the summation of all the marks from the student table. Now if I want to add marks of only first and second student, which is 101 and 102, so what we will write here? So there is condition. Now you have to add the marks of student whose roll number are 101 and 102. So here we have to write where roll number is equal to 101 or roll number is equal to 102. So this will give me addition of marks for 2 students. Yes, very simple it is, like this. Clear? Same for average. What you will write? Instead of sum, I will write here average. Okay, you have to specify the column name in the bracket on which you have to apply the operation. Clear? So this is the average. Now I want to display average of all students marks. So I will just delete this where clause, and okay, that's it. This will give me the student average marks of all the students. Clear? So aggregate functions are very simple. 5 functions are there: count, max, min, sum and average. Clear? And how to use it? You have to write the function name into the bracket. You have to pass the column name on which you want to apply the function. Clear? On which you want to apply the function. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.